If I started my fitness journey as a vegan this year, this is exactly what I would do. Hi, I have been lifting for the past 8 years and I've been a vegan for the past 5 years, and last year I transformed my body to 9% body fat percentage. If I were to start all over again this year, this is exactly what I would focus on. First things first, I would focus on the mindset. It's called a fitness journey and not a fitness goal for a reason, and more likely than not, if you're trying to lose weight or put on some muscle, it's gonna take a lot of time and you really need to be patient. So this is where starting with the mindset and working on the identity would really help you adopt an active lifestyle. Next thing, start small. Last year in Jan, I got so excited. I wanted to get fit and learn some skills. So I joined this martial arts school near me for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing. And on top of that, I was doing some strength training at home. Guess how long that lasted? 3 weeks. That's right. I was doing way too much. I was feeling sore all the time and I didn't have time for anything else. Don't be like me. Start something small, even if it's walking, if you're just getting started. Or if you want to start lifting weights, start with 3 days. As long as you're consistent, you can just start to build from there. Number 2, nutrition. This might seem obvious, but when it comes to nutrition for fitness and being vegan, there is so much noise out there. For example, protein powder is not good for you, or vegan protein sources are incomplete, or soy makes you grow man boobs. All of those have been debunked, and this might sound overwhelming when you begin, but just keep it very simple. You don't need to worry too much about all those things if you are consuming a variety of vegan protein sources, especially from whole unprocessed foods. So I would start with including some sort of protein with every meal and a lot of veggies and a little bit of balanced diet, and then as you're comfortable having that every day, then slowly start to increase the amount of protein that you're consuming per day. And the guideline is 1.6 to 2.2 times your body weight in kilograms, and in my case I was consuming from 120 to 150 grams of protein, mostly from tofu, soya, lentils, chickpeas, and some from protein powder. Another major thing that really helped me with my nutrition is meal prep. I still continue to do this to this day, and it takes me 2 to 3 hours on a Sunday, but all of my meals are packed. I try to make some lentil soup. I try to bake a tofu and veggies together, and that really gives me a base for the day. And then on top of that, I can cook something if I'm feeling like it. And I have found that this really helps me stay on track to hit my protein target as well as stay within my calorie target. Hey, if you're finding value from this video so far, do hit that subscribe button for more such videos coming up on this channel. Number 3, sustainable workout plan. Find something you enjoy and something that works for you, whether it's tennis or strength training or just walking, and keep doing that consistently over time. And as long as your nutrition is right, you will absolutely see results. Studies have shown that we tend to lose a lot of muscles over time as we age, and for that it's highly recommended to do some form of strength training, even if it's 2 to 3 days per week, to protect your joints and bones as you age. I personally do CrossFit because it focuses on strength training, cardio, and Olympic lifting, and it helps me learn some new skills. But do something that you enjoy, and then don't forget about mobility. I personally do yoga once per week. This is what I would continue to do if I was starting over, but if you have the discipline to stretch every day or every other day on a particular cadence, that's still great. Number 4, community and resources. Being a vegan can be lonely sometimes, and being on your fitness journey as a vegan can feel daunting. Don't even get me started about those random strangers telling you how you need meat in order to be strong. That's where communities can help. I personally hang out at our vegan fitness subreddit on Reddit, and people are so supportive over there. And I would highly urge you to go check out the different posts and the progress that people have made. And in addition to that, I also did few transformation challenge last year as a part of FITTR community online, where every week they would give you a code and you would work out, and then on that particular day you would post a video showing or telling the code, and then there would be prizes at the end. I didn't really win any prizes, but I posted every single week for 12 weeks, all the 3 times. And that really helped me stay accountable despite my setbacks and challenges, like when I had to travel. So something like that would definitely be helpful for you. Number 5, my biggest lessons. If there is anything I've learned over the past 8 years, it's consistency beats perfection every single time. It might be really tempting, it might even be disheartening sometimes to look at the scale and not see much progress when you just get started. But trust me, you have to keep going and then the results will follow as long as you take care of the day. And just focus on one day at a time. Some days might be hard, but it's all worth it at the end. It might be tempting to compare yourself with others. I've done it plenty, especially all those jacked looking people on Instagram that may or may not be using steroids. But at the end of the day, it's all about your progress and whether or not you have been able to improve compared to your past. So just keep going. If you've made it this far, I do really appreciate you watching, and do comment below about your journey. I would love to hear from you if you're facing any challenges, and let's try to support each other. If you're thinking of starting your fitness journey as a vegan this year, I hope these tips help you. And if you have any comments or would like to share your experiences, do drop a comment. Also, if you'd like to know more about how I dropped 35 pounds last year, check out this video below and see you in that video. Thank you.